Oh my goodness. This is my first time actually going live on my YouTube channel, and I'm extremely excited about this, right? I just want to make sure that you can see my whole face. Um, yeah, so let's begin this. Let's begin. Um, Again, I'm so used to going on live on my Facebook page where most of my beautiful, loyal, you know, my tribe is there. I don't really mess with my Instagram too much, though I have it. It's certain platforms that I resonate with more than some. So I'm more being guided by spirit to branch off to YouTube now. I've been doing a little bit TikTok. I believe that is more for um, the younger folks or whatever, but yeah. Hey, I'm trying to see how I can see your comments. Live chat, all messages are visible. Yes. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community laws. Okay, gotcha. I guess nobody has commented yet, so some messages says all right, I'm still trying to figure this out. I guess as you comment, I will be able to see it. Don't be afraid to leave me a comment. Let me know that you are here so I can see you. It's not like Facebook. I can't see who's on here unless you do comment. It's a little bit different. But anyway, regardless of the fact, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the shares in advance. Thank you for the love. I'm going to tap in the energies of this Lionsgate portal and see the energies of the universe. We're going to go straight to source today and see what lies ahead for the collective during this time. Again, thank you. I'm Cecilia A. Goddess here at Connection to Ascension. Most of you know me on Facebook. I am a Reiki practitioner, master Reiki practitioner. I intuitively read cards. I'm also a tarot reader, medium. I also make crystal jewelry. I also work with the energies, so I do magic. I am magic, right? Again, yeah, I make soaps, healing soaps, intentional candles, oils, all types of stuff. All types of metaphysical healing tools I generate and create. Alright, so welcome. I'm going to pull some cards now and see exactly. Oh, Spirit said to get these after tarot. Cannot forget those. And see what the collective energy is. Again, don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Go ahead and comment. I love to see it. Let's see. Live chat. Let's see. I guess nobody has commented yet. Oops. Alright, it's all good. What is this over here? Share. Yes. No, I don't want you to open it up. Alright, let's see. Here we go. What is the energies during this beautiful vibrant energy of this Lionsgate portal at this time for collective spirit. Before I begin, banish harm from all the bad, keep out the anger and the sad, block all unwanted advances away. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, as you guide us through our daily strides, protect us against all unwanted thoughts, curse, and lies. A protective shield shall arise over our higher selves, over our being, over our family, our finances, and our health. So Moebi. Ashe. Alright, how do you take this off of here? I don't want that on there anymore. There we go. Okay. Welcome. Let me see. Make sure y'all can see. Well, okay. The energies for the Lionsgate portal. Hey, Onika Davis. Hey, how are you? Okay, Nika. Hey. Thank you for joining. I get happy when I see my family and my tribe on a different platform, especially something that's new to me. But I love it. It's time for a change. I heard time for revamping. So I feel like this is a collective energy as well. I'm not alone. I heard, allow me to reintroduce myself. All right, y'all all know that song. If you don't know, Jay-Z. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-B. I used to move snowflakes by the O-Z. I guess back then, even then, you can call me CEO of the ROC. Yes. So many of you are CEOs, many of you are entrepreneurs. I'm feeling a lot of energy of entrepreneurship. If you're not solely just doing your own thing, you may be working a full-time job or a part-time job and doing something on the side. That is going to change. It's going to be reversed, or you may end up quitting your 9 to 5, I would say, and really go all in into your own business, and that is going to take off. Some of you that already have been in business for yourself for quite some time, either it was, I'm hearing 6 months, which is kind of fresh, or a year, or even 2 or 3 and up to 5. Either way, even if you have a business prior to just 5 years, so it's a little bit older, I'm hearing right now is a time to revamp, rebrand, rejuvenate, reconnect. Okay, so a lot of there's maybe a disconnect. You may be feeling a sense of disconnect. So maybe you may be doing one thing right now, and Spirit is calling you to do another thing to add into your business. You're being called to do something different. It could be something that you are not used to. For me, YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, going on new platforms other than what I'm used to. It causes for change. Rebranding, you could be rebranding the look of your business, maybe with your business cards, maybe adding some type of different, what do you call that, different type of cardboard. Some business cards people may hand, and it's all flimsy, and I'm like, can I have something a little bit sturdier than that? Can you add a couple of more dollars, invest in yourself a little bit more? It could be the look. It could be your logo. I've changed my logo twice since I've been doing Connection to Ascension. I've had businesses before, and I've changed my logos many of times. But for as far as a CEO of Connection to Ascension, which I am, I've changed my logo twice. The first time, I'll tell you why. I had a beautiful sister that is really talented artist, do my logo, and she did my face, but in like a cartoonish type of vibe. It was really pretty. It was me. It was a hair bow in my hair. I had my locks and my other locks before I combed them out. But anyway, long story short, um, it just did not fit as I grew. I grew in my business, so I grew out of a lot of things. It's like when you get older, you grow out of a lot of pair of your jeans or your clothes or your shoes. As you get older, you grow and you can't fit it. So that's how I felt with the logo when I first began my business to where I was at the time. I switched it over and changed. Spirit called me to do it. I've got plenty of signs and downloads and visions, and I'm like, okay, I need to change my logo. So I found a gentleman that took my vision, what I wanted to incorporate in my logo, the look, the colors, and everything, and revamp it. Hey, Lante, how are you? Peace. So when I did that, it gave me a whole new energy. It brought a whole new energy to my business. More people started to see me internationally. I got international, orders. Australia, Jamaica, Europe. Where else have I? Canada. I've shipped to all these places when I had that second logo. It was the not the name change, it was the logo itself. And I will describe my logo if you don't know, if you're new, to Connection to Ascension. Um, it's all white with a lotus. Now, the lotus symbolized strength for me, spiritual strength, wisdom, courage, and strength. Coming from the mud, which the lotus grows in the mud in the lake. It grows from a muddy, darky, murky water in the dark, and it rises up above the surface and becomes this beautiful, vibrant, beautiful flower. And that's how a lot of us have become when not just in a business, but this to speak in general life. We outgrow certain things because we go through certain things to make us stronger, to make us wiser, to make us more um, being, just being, inner being more powerful in that. And that's how a lot of us came into um, the collective as Connection to Ascension. And when you find yourself in a spiritual spiral that pushes you into that ascension period, that awakening, that enlightenment, your conscious begins to grow and you outgrow certain things that you once thought was cool, once you thought was you were comfortable in. You start to see things, people, the world in a different light. And it's just like the lotus. I came from the mud. I came from the muddest of the mud. I came from the streets of Brooklyn. I came from, what I'm saying, seeing people selling dope myself, to all types of things, from, jail, all these things I'm not ashamed to talk about. But I came from the mud and became this beautiful, vibrant flower, the lotus as you see today, and it's still growing because the root is still in the mud. The root is still in the dark, but it's being cultivated. It's being understood. It's being loved. It's being healed to remain this beautiful flower above the surface that you see. That root is still in the mud. It's still in the dirt. We all go through, what do you call that? Spiritual. I call it the spiritual. What do you call it? The spiritual match, which is the dark night of the soul, where we are stripped away from everything that we known to be. I guess you would say compatible. but it's really not. But things are being stripped away. When you go through dark night of soul, everything strips away from you. You start losing people, you start losing things, you start losing friends, you start losing family, you start losing relationships, you start losing a lot of things because the spirit is showing you who you really are and what you need to become, where you need to level up to. And that's just like the lotus. The lotus still goes through that dark night of soul. It's not one, it's not two. We go through many. We go through many transitions. We go through many rebirths, death and rebirth. That's the energy that I'm feeling for the Lionsgate portal. So now let me get too much offhand because I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. But revamping, re-energizing, and rebranding yourself is the main factor, is what I'm feeling right now. Whether it's for your business or for yourself, even revamping yourself. So doing something different with yourself, maybe exercising, something that you've been putting off for a long time. Even doing your hair, the little things. Getting your nails done. Energetically, doing a spiritual bath, doing a cord cutting. People think you do one cord cutting for a specific person. That's it. Sometimes we need to redo the cord cutting several times. I heard from a friend the other day, not the other day, but last week. They were like, you know what? Sometimes you may need to do the cord cutting every 30 days, the same date every month, and keep it consistent. Make it a daily part of your rituals in your life to keep that energy at bay, to keep that energy subsided, to keep that energy, you know what I'm saying? There's many different factors. So I said physical, spiritually, energetically, your finance, which will be, your goals when it comes to your finance, your career. Either you're stepping up the ladder, you're doing something different in an area of your field, or you have your business and you're doing a grand opening, a revamping, a new look to your business. Thank you for the likes and the shares, you guys. I do appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to pull some cards to see what it is that Spirit says. I'll share. Thank you for the love exchange. Whoever sent that to me on my Cash App, thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't even expecting it, but thank you. Yeah. Hermit mode. Three of Swords. There's a lot of energy of healing the heart chakra, going within. This means going within. This is meaning to trust yourself. Learn to trust yourself more in what you're feeling. Your gut, your heart does not lie. Whatever you're feeling in there, you need to really, 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 really pay attention and recognize what it is that you're feeling, whatever comes up. The time of this Lionsgate portal right now, so we are not stuck in it, is to walk through it with an open heart, and that is to sometimes let go of things that you thought you might have let go, but you really have not fully let go of everything that you need to, in order to give you a lighter transition. So walking through this gate, you're not dragging. Walking through this gate, you're not pulling anything. Walking through this gate, you're not resisting. Walking through this gate, you're not having any extra weight or baggage or people or energy. You're dismantling that. Whether it's mental, whether it's internal, whether it's external, you want to dismantle that. You want to embrace the full you, and that takes going within. So take time. If you already done it already, great. If not, after this live is over, or if you're watching this later, It doesn't matter. Space and time is not relevant. If you see this in that moment, it is meant for you to hear. Whether it's now, whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's a year from now. Period. Take the time to listen to what I'm saying to you. Take the time to go meditate and be one with yourself and cut everything off around you. Go within. Stop listening to everybody. Stop listening to everybody else. Stop questioning. Stop looking for the answers outside of you and go within. Listen to your heart and heal your heart. Just put your hands on your heart and just, I like to just rock. Like I'm rocking myself. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you rocking a baby to sleep in your comfort, I will rock myself into a comfort, and I will say, repeat, I am enough, I am more than enough. I am loved, I am worthy. I am loved unconditionally, and I love unconditionally. I am healed. My heart chakra is open, full of gratitude, full of thanks, full of faith, full of compassion, full of forgiveness for myself and for others. Mainly for myself. I let go. I heal. I love. And just embrace that. Just like I did that just now. I feel the energies. I feel my heart chakra just bursting open. I don't need no more of that because my heart chakra is already burst open. But that is exactly what I'm getting for you. So this is revamping your energy. Revamping your energy and going within. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, visualizing what you want. Visualizing what you need. Visualizing, you might be seeing all type of different signs. A lot of you may be seeing a lot of yellow butterflies. I know I have been seeing a lot of butterflies. My connection was bad after my bath meditation. I didn't get to read all of it. How do you see it? Okay, here we go. My connection was so bad after my meditation, and I altered my phone. Just let me go on to YouTube. Oh, I'm glad that she made it now. I'm glad. Ashe. So yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I got here a message that she may be seeing a lot of butterflies. I don't know if you have been. Some of you may be seeing a lot of yellow butterflies, or it could be butterflies, period. But I see yellow. Birds is a good honor sign from spirit right now. So going within, freeing your heart, and now we're freeing our mind as we go within. Going into hermit mode. Protect your energy, you guys, period. Especially during this time, it's very vital that you protect your energy from any negative people, any negative things, any type of addictions. We want to let that go. In this energy, you can harness this energy to make it easier to help you fight and dismantle any illusions or addictions. I'm hearing outside of the addictions, battling anything in your mind as far as doubt, as far as fear, as far as any type of resentment. You want to let that go. There's a type of spirit animals. I see butterflies again, like I said, and I see either eagle, a black crow. You may be seeing that as well, or a raven, crow, raven, or a eagle. As an ornament from spirit to let go. I'm also hearing free yourself from the chains. Free yourself from the handcuffs and the chains, any bondages that you may be putting on yourself. A lot of butterflies. I'm getting all this from a Queen of Swords card, like really. This Lion Gates portal spirit. Alright, so on the floor. Yeah, a lot of healing is taking place at this time with the Four of Swords. So a lot of healing is taking place at this time. A lot of healing, again, from past failures, past relationships, any hurt and resentment, any self-sabotaging yourself. We're taking those swords out and we're beginning the healing process. So as we take the swords out of the heart, we want to bandage the heart. Is not any bondage, but healing. I'm getting a lot of healing is taking place right now. All right. And this is about going within. This is about, shutting off any distractions. I'm saying the nicest way possible. I don't know how YouTube is set up with language and all, but y'all know how I already get down. So, been like that for years. I'm not gonna change. Y'all already know how I get down. All right, Spirit. When it comes to this Lionsgate portal, what do you have for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Please and thank you. That card wanted to come out before. This is the fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. With the Four of Wands, I got the home card. So your home, making sure your home is in order, meaning cleanliness, organization, organizing your home. This is also my marriage card, but before we get even to that love portion, right now I'm picking up when it comes to the home, make sure everything is, everything is what it is, right? Taking care of that. This is for the collective, Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hey. Yes. Balancing everything, balancing the energies, making sure your peace is everything. Having that tranquility, having that harmony, having that joy within your home is everything. This is like the escape from the world, from the matrix. We go through enough stuff out in this world, but if Spirit is saying do not really concentrate on what's going on in the world, but go more inwards and balancing your energies. A lot of you are being called to stay home. Stay home because it's going to save you from some bullshit in the long run. This is for this energy. So the Lionsgate portal energy is opening up right now. Of course, it lasts for at least a week afterwards. So maybe this is just for the next week or so. Be mindful of really, Spirit is asking you to go in the hermit mode and stay home. Pretty much. Remain balanced, to stay away from this negative energy. There's some negative energies. All right, real talk. Real talk. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for us? Yeah, a lot of you are, as far as the business, a lot of you are being asked to revamp yourself or your business, start anew. So that is walking away from some old energies, old people, old things. And really, if you have to take that risk and if you have to walk alone, so be it. But where you came from is outdated. It's dried up. There's no harvest. There's nothing growing. You see the grass is not even growing. There's nothing there. You might feel sad. You might feel alone, but you're never alone. Feeling lonely, but you're not alone. Spirit is always with you. but it's causing you to have that strength and that passion within your soul for you to awaken the new you, the new energy that is calling in. And if sometimes they said if you have to walk away from whatever it is, you know what that is. It may be a person for some of you. It may be a job. It may be a position. It may be a family member. But it's asking you to walk away from anything that does not serve you, anything that's leaving you feeling anxious, anxiety, stagnant, anything that's having you weighed down. It's better to cut it off from the root than to keep this growing, and there's nothing growing from this. Yeah, with the seven of the seven of pentacles, this is basically planting your seeds and watching it grow and harvesting and reaping the benefits from that. So you go from this page of wands, which is he's looking kind of sad and disappointed. Right here, he's looking still by himself. Just the energy. He's got this look on his face as far as enthusiasm, this look of satisfaction. Like, yes, I had to go from here. This is like some past energy. Yes, I had to go from here. It could be present for some of you, Spirit said. I had to walk away and go on my journey alone, away from people that was not really getting it, not really ascending, not really wanting to be on this connection to ascension. So I had to go at it alone. And here I still had to build myself alone. But I see where I came from, and I see what I will not accept anything less than what I deserve. And then Spirit said there's a celebration in that. You got the Three of Cups. Here comes celebration. So things are opening up for you during this time. Things are really opening up. You may feel real stagnant. You may feel drained right now as far as your energy. You may feel like, what's going on when it comes to my money, my finance, or my career, or my business. Trust me. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Change is coming. Don't worry about a thing. Period. Yes, because on the bottom you have the Ace of Wands with this beautiful lizard. You have the Ace of Wands. All right. All right. Here we go. Yep. A lot of new beginnings here. Page of Wands, and you got the Page of Cups. You got the Page of Cups. Oh gosh, yes. And guess what's on the bottom, you guys? The Strength card. Leo energy right here for you. The Leo energy with the Strength card. The Lion's Gate portal has opened up. You just have to have that strength, and sometimes that means that you have to start over. The energy of starting over, because this is a young energy. Page is the young energy of new beginnings, starting over. Sometimes it could be an immature energy if it's in reverse. I see something stagnant, but this is all new energy. And I said this in the very beginning, even without pulling the cards. This is what it's all about. And then you reap the benefits from starting over and revamping and redoing everything with balance. Here comes the celebration. So, if you would like me to pull a card for you, let me know in the comments. You can donate to my Cash App. I don't think I have the the live chat yet on here. I'm not sure how that even works, but connection to ascension. Um, yeah, and I will pull a card for you if you want a personal reading. Any love exchange, okay? Anything is appreciated at this time. All right, let's see. And then we're going to tap into love as well. I'm not going to hold you all night, but I just want to get the energy out for the collective. That will be me included. Yeah. Severing vows of poverty. All right. This is about deleting any energies of scarcity or lack. You don't lack anything. You are abundant. You are abundant just like the universe is abundant. You have more than enough available resources for you. There's no need for you to suffer or sacrifice. You have to hold the intention on. You have to hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made against yourself. All right. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone, including yourself, involved in all directions. So this is a time right now, during this Lionsgate portal, it's important that you sever any vows of poverty. I don't care if you have $2. I got you, Teresa. No problem. I'll still pull a card for you. I can wait. I don't care if you have $2 in your pocket and $20 in the bank. Speak life. Speak. Onika, I got you. Speak life into your finances. Speak life into your love. Speak life into your cells. Your cells in your body, your cells acts as a memory. It acts as a transmitter from your brain to your organs, to your body, to your hair follicles, to your organs, I said that already, to your muscles, to everything. So when you speak life into your cells, self too, because your body is always listening. Regardless, whatever you speak into existence. You bring life into it. So if you're speaking death, you're going to bring life into that death. All right. So be careful, be mindful of your words especially during this Lionsgate portal tonight, the next week, where this is the energy for the next week, and whenever you see this video, this holds weight is still, but this is for mainly the Lionsgate portal energy. Because time and space is an illusion. We all know that. And energy is transferable. Yeah. Several vows of poverty I'm getting. This is something within the mind. I was talking about that. Alright, I'm going to pull a card for y'all guys next. Yeah, visualize abundance in all forms. So sever vows of poverty and visualize abundance in all forms came out. So you may be asking about your finances and when things are going to pick up. Is your money going to increase anytime soon? What's going on in this world with this recession and blah 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 blah. All this crazy stuff on the news. The gas prices is fluctuating, and it's a lot in the matrix. But they are asking you now to utilize and harness the energy of serious in the Lionsgate portal to, especially with this full moon, let go of any poverty mindset and to embrace and invite abundance in all forms, and visualize it, speak it, visualize it, speak it into existence. Now, this is a good thing. I'm going to give you some keys right here tonight. This is something I used to do as a young child. And I did not, my parents already knew always I was tapped in. No different from you and I, but I always had a special gift. A lot of it I ignored because I didn't know how to harness that energy. I didn't know what was going on. I was afraid. As I got older now, I know exactly what I was doing and why, but I didn't know then. When I was a young child, before going to bed, I would, right before going to bed, it's a science to this in your brain, what your brain does between your awakening stage and when you, I would say, go to sleep, but we really don't sleep. Our bodies, our physical body is resting. Our spirit leaves our physical body when the body rests at night and you go to sleep. You really astral traveling, you're traveling to different dimensions, different timelines, metaverse, all that. You have a cord that is connected. It's a silver cord. Now, once that silver cord is connected, then you know when they say people pass away or die, they really don't die. Energy just transmute itself. But anyway, for the sake of, YouTube, that's when you don't come back to your physical body. You leave the physical body, your body's there, and you're like, okay, well, damn, it's been a nice trip. It's been a nice, this thing that we call life, the game of life, right? It was nice. But when you're asleep at night, you allow your body to rejuvenate. We was talking about rejuvenating, revamping, right? And you go off into la la land. So, but what I used to do was, before going to that place, I would lay there and I would visualize my future. I was visualizing this house that I'm in. I was visualizing my family. I was visualizing me having my own business. I was visualizing me in this beautiful, nice car. I didn't know at the time what it was, BMW. I was visualizing all these material things, but I was also visualizing the joy that I will feel, the security, the warmth, all these feelings I was embracing, and I was visualizing from details of the car interior. Was like a what do you call that, butterscotch, or you know what I'm saying, that tan. I was visualizing all these things. Didn't know that's really how you manifest. This is what you're supposed to do, and you can really create whatever it is that you want through your mind and through your heart. We always manifesting, whether we knew it or we didn't know it, whether we know it now or we don't know it now. We're manifesting either by default or we're manifesting on purpose. So those of you that are consciously aware and know better, you do better. You consciously make a choice to manifest something beautiful. Sometimes we slip up time to time. We get worried. We get, frantic or anxious. Things away right away, and we get kind of back in that old pattern of like, oh my God, But we consciously aware that that's not going to get us the result that we want, and as timely manner that we want. So we know in order to manifest something great, we have to pull back and we have to have the thing called faith. And faith over fear takes strength. Now, the Leo energy is telling you to push through this portal with faith and strength. Faith is having faith in knowing something is going to happen before it actually happens, before you can see it in the physical, in the 3D realm. You have to know spiritually, everything begins and starts in the spiritual realms, and it will become in the physical realm. We have to have faith without seeing, faith without sight. All right. So we have to plant those seeds of knowing and speaking life, but also visualizing abundance. And when we visualize abundance, like I said, it's in all forms, whether it's, you know, exterior things like, you know, a car, a house, a lover, you know, your children, even, you know, granite countertops. I'm just giving you examples. Money, all those things are external, but also abundance comes in internal. Joy comes with peace. It comes with a full, what do you call it, a sane mind. It comes from being able to see, be able to speak, be able to smell, be able to take a breath of oxygen, be able to, and you know what I'm saying, just tranquility, all these things. So God gave you such a spiritual power, the universe, whatever name you want to put on it, God gave you such a great spiritual power that anything that you visualize, anything that you visualize, eventually becomes reality. So you have to hold steady to your vision of which is beautiful, you know, healthful, positive, and filled with many blessings. I don't like to say blessings because I'm saying less than, but I will say blessings. All right. Um, and that is what you experience when you visualize these things. And like I did when I was a young child, I visualized these things and they came forth. So we're going to start with Teresa first. I'm going to go ahead and thank you for the love exchange, by the way, as well. And then Nika. All right. And who else do we have? Teresa, I have Nika. Thank you for the love exchange. And I think that was it. 4 comments and 4 people here watching at 47 minutes. 444. Divinely protected. All right, Nika. That card wanted to come out for you. Yeah, wait. No, Teresa. Since I said Nika, you go first. Yep, as a child to adolescent, I was a daydreamer. I would imagine good things. Same here. I used to get in trouble in school for like literally that will be on my report card, but it was actually a good thing. I was just in class daydreaming. Hey, Yolette, how are you? All right, if you make sure you're sending the donations to Connection to Ascension, it should say Cecilia Whitehead, which is my government name, underneath. You should see my logo with the symbol of the lotus with Connection to Ascension with the Eye of Horus and the Ankh. If you do not see that, that is not my Cash App. There is a lot of fraudulent energies out here and people scamming using Connection to Ascension. Because I have not received your love exchange. So if you're saying you're sent something and I don't see it, that becomes alarming to me. So make sure that you see Connection to Ascension, Cecilia Whitehead, until they change the name on my card to Cecilia Holmes. It's Cecilia Whitehead, and it will appear. All right. Ashe, thank you. I just want to make sure that nobody is getting gypped here. If you see the, what do you call it? The live chat, that's even better. But I don't think that I have that yet. I have to get my numbers up, and Spirit said that will happen, so I'm not really worried about it. I only worry about the numbers because the more people that subscribe to me, the more I will be put into the algorithms people are able to and touch and help. So it's all good. All right, so let me know in the comments below. Okay. Who is Nick 2X? Who is that? Alright. Nika, I am waiting on you, Bookie. Let me know when you're ready. Let me put these cards back. Hey, yeah. Hey, what's going on? I got 7 people here. Welcome. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Onika, let's go. All right, so I got the Talisman of Potency for you. This is, from Mother Isis, all right, from Mother of the Earth. So this is telling me right here that sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field. So focusing your power and intention, helping you heal with the split between spirit and matter, bringing you physical matter more deeply into light in life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and environment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. So this is telling me about rituals. This is telling me about using sacred tools that are sacred to you and utilizing them with this energy at this time to bring forth whatever you are desiring or needing or even just manifesting and asking for, to bring that into the physical matter. Leah, what's the nope about? I guess it was lagging. Oh, it's lagging? Oh. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope so. I don't know. This is getting good. For Nika too. You're on Nika. Alright, I hope that you can still hear me. Working on the sacral chakra. Working on your sacral chakra. Okay. Whew. I was getting nervous. I was like, hold on, wait. No. Confront your fears. Confront your fears. Working on your inner child at this moment is good and vital for you to bring whatever is for you is meant to come. You're going to get what you're trying to manifest, period. But Spirit also said, side note, I said this in the beginning, we have to work on ourselves more and more every day. But there's some things that may be triggering you or have triggered you. You just need to work on them. Do that during the full moon, which is on the 11th, the surgeon full moon. Do that to release 5-5, 5-5-5 changes, death and rebirth as well. 10, yeah, during the full moon. Okay, and using your sacred tools, doing some type of ritual work to help you bring whatever it is from spirit into matter, is what I'm hearing. coming together. Opening up that heart chakra too. Yeah. Open up that heart chakra. I'm gonna see what this here is. You got 222 here as well. I don't know if you've been seeing that number a lot lately, but you got 222. All right, we're gonna see what this is about coming together. Page 99, you got 999 too. So those numbers 999 and 222 is very significant for you. All right, this card is about romance, harmony, healing, and commitment. This card is a partnership and harmony. It suggests that a new romance or a deepening of an existing one, you find the current friendship blossoming into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it is often signifies taking love to the next level. It is time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Question mark. Perhaps you'll find that partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. There's also a card of healing, of people coming together in the spirit of love and forgiveness. You are involved in any relationships where misunderstandings or dispute have placed distance between you? Question mark. Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce or starting over again. All right, I was just called to call that out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Let me see the comments. Oh, wow. Wow. She said, wow. Hey, Yolette, how are you? Leah, thank you for the love exchange. All right, y'all, let me get a pen and paper real quick so I can keep tabs on everyone. All right, I got Nika already. Teresa, you're next. Teresa, are you still here? Who else? Who else do I have here? Crandell, hey, what's up? What's up, Divine Masculine? Crandell, ooh, I'm so happy to see y'all over here. Like, listen, the vibe is different over here. It feels good. I'm gonna be doing more of my lives here, and I'm also gonna be doing a lot of my healings, like my sound bowl healings, my mediumship when I'm tapping into your relatives and stuff like that. Over on Patreon, I'm going to be doing the collective weekly zodiac readings, because Spirit wants me to start doing that. It's going to get real juicy. I did a collective reading just to see what the energies was for the zodiac signs. It was a lot of funny stuff that came up, but I got a lot of the water signs are going through a awakening. They also, a lot of water signs are getting into new relationships. A lot of stuff came up, but I was like, I'm just gonna save that for Patreon. But I'm happy that I am following Spirit. I'm glad when I listen and they show me that they're proud of me for listening. All right, so all is well. Definitely something fresh. You sound excited, and I'm excited for you, Divine Feminine. Oh, thank you. I hope you're not, your girlfriend or whatever. Don't get mad with this. It's bro, sisterly. I said sisterly. Sisterly love. I love my family, y'all. Y'all are truly truly my family. Not like y'all truly are. All right, so I'm excited. I am excited. I'm excited for the new energy. I'm allowing it in, and I'm excited for not just for myself, because as I grow, y'all grow. I'm leveling up, and you're leveling up too. Like that's just how it works. So, Ashe. All right, Teresa. Thank you for the love and support, you guys. I'm waiting on Teresa so I can give you your reading. Where you at, Teresa? Alright, do I want to? Oh, also let me know if you want me to just see what Spirit has to say for your reading, or you want to ask about a specific topic, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it is, are you going to be able to get unconstipated? I don't know, whatever. Whatever it is. Yeah, know I'm a fool. I'm going to keep it real wherever I go. The same energy applies, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Patreon. Oh, Patreon is gonna be it's going down. You get a little bit more freedom on there. To me, I feel like that. And we love you more always, and you deserve it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know we on live too. I don't want nobody to be sitting next to their spouse talking about something. Why she going? You kissed her. I don't want that. No, ain't that type of party. Love, namaste. I come in peace. I come in peace. I guess Teresa's not here, so I will have to pull for her later. Leah, let's go to you, Leah. We gotta keep it moving. I got some meditation to do. All right, here's Teresa. I got some meditation to do. 10-10, come on through. Hey, 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 10-10, come on through. Ow! It keeps cutting off on you. Okay, well, you here now. Hey, Teresa, what going? All good over here. All right, good. Thank you, Crandell, because I don't want no problems up in here. You know what I mean? We don't play that type of games, you know. I mean, Trinity to the moon. The Trinity come out real quick, you know. Might have to cut somebody, you know. Let me put my nose ring back in. I would have had to cut the truth. Yo, I'm silly. Did y'all see that masculine piece that I posted though on Facebook today? Did you see it on TikTok? Did you see it on Connection to Ascension page? Did you see the tiger eye that I put out? Listen, I gotta tap myself on the freaking shoulder. Yo, I put in the work on that. Listen, I brought the heat on that. Listen. The world was not ready for it. They was sleeping on your girl. They was sleeping on the goddess. Yo, they were like, yo, that shit right there, that shit fire. That shit crack, yo. That shit. Yo, the Trinity come out. Trinity to the bone. Trinity, my cut true. Me listen on. Man, listen. I don't play around, you know. I don't play all the time, you know. Me don't play. Yo, I'm silly as heck, yo. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Somebody tell me, what am I gonna do with myself? Please tell me. All right, Teresa, we're gonna pull a card for you. Anything specifically you want to know about, or you just want me to just flow? Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Hey, everything's gonna work out right, you know. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. The trigger come out. Now, yes, I got myself cracking up over here. Listen. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Yo, I just gotta let it flow. Listen, why my bra keep showing? Listen, I ain't trying to show booties. Somebody pray for me. I don't really like prayer, but you know, just for shits and giggles. All right, Teresa, let's go. Let's pull a card. I'm gonna have y'all here all night cracking up with me and stuff, and I ain't even get my wine out yet. No, Leah, I got you next. After Teresa. Teresa showed up on the scene. She came in here doing Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. She came in here through the door like, y'all can't see my face and everything because my phone has to be landscape. I don't know why my phone got to be sideways and stuff, but that's how YouTube is set up. So. Alright, and Teresa, let's see what comes out for you for this Lion Gates portal. Lionsgate portal. Y'all like the energy over here though? Y'all like it? I like it too. I like it too. Even when my channel grows into like the thousands, the 100,000s, because it is, I'm still going to be the same G. Well, I will revamp, but I'm talking about the essence. I'm talking about straight from the mud. I'm going to be the same G. But I'm going to be blossomed and grown like the lotus. You feel me? But I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be authentic. I'm never going to forget the number one supporter that was there with me in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Started from the bottom, now we're here type shit. I just thought I'd put that out there now because I don't have a lot of videos up here, but I'm going to start and I'm going to have a different following, I guess, from Facebook. But if you don't know, you better get to know me because, listen, Cecilia A. Goddess is here to stay. Connectionist to Ascension is here to stay. Hey, Virgo! Teresa, you that Virgo. You that Virgo. Things are feeling shifty. Things are feeling not stagnant. No, I don't want to say that word. I'll rebuke that. Things are feeling like things are moving slow. But things are not moving slow. Things are getting done behind the scenes. You have your ancestors. You have your parents for sure. You have your other ancestors near and far that you may know, that you may have not known. You have your spirit guides, you have your angels on deck behind the scenes working things out for you. They are paving the way, literally paving the way. And as you stand still, as you're in a standstill sometimes, you think right now that things are not moving the way that they should, according to your time, your timeline. But everything is divinely on time. Everything is directly on time. There's no need to rush anything. There's no need to you know what I'm saying, get your panties in a bunch. There's no need for none of that. Everything is working out in divine timing. You are being presented from the universe by this special gift. It's something that is definitely substantial, either though it might take some time, either though it felt like it took some time, because you're going to be getting here soon, but it's going to be something substantial, something that you can stand on and you can be happy about. Some goals, some move, some a new land is what I heard. A new land, a new territory. I see a lot of tools. I see 2 bulls in the background. I see 2 trees in the background. I see two hills. I also see a person here that is pulling or behind. Actually, the two bulls are pulling this person, it seems like. But yeah, you definitely have some workers in the midst, in the background, working in your favor. Thank you, Spirit. Same, same, same. Talk that talk. Hey. You already know. I love it. Talk that talk. Know what I mean? That's that Brooklyn. Talk that talk. Know what I mean? Teresa. Let's see what the energies is for you at this time. What does Spirit want to say to you, Virgo? Yeah, wish fulfillment. Everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for you. Your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is coming to life. You are, listen, you are fed. You are good. It's nothing for you to worry about. You got the Portal of Light and the Miracle of Isis on top of the Knight of Pentacles. This is you, Virgo. You know, I know you a Virgo because I know you. You part of the family. You also got this Nine of Cups with this water energy. All right, this is that Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You got the Miracle of Isis. So Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, this old addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Remember, I said it looks like things have been, forsaking you. It seems like things are slow. It seems like what do you call it? A old pattern just keep happening over and over again, especially when it comes to relationships with other people, when it comes to finances. But everything is working out for you. There's a miracle about to occur for you, right? This is only a physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. And so with that being said, you already know. I close this portal with you with love and light. Ashe. Thank you. Thank you for the love exchange, Teresa. Nothing. Leah, now you are next. Period. You got nothing to worry about. You got miracles happening for you. You think things are not working out for you when everything is working out for you. Everything is already worked out for you. Forget working out. Everything is already worked out for you. You have nothing to fear. But what you need to get to is being grounded. Being grounded in this energy. Period. Leah, let's go. I love it. I love it here. Connection to ascension, baby. We out here. Yes. If you are new here, because I know there's a lot of, scammers and all that. If you want any products as far as crystal jewelry, as far as my conjure oils, as far as, my intention soaps, my ritual baths, my candles, anything like that, my services, one-on-one readings, sound bowl healings, Reiki, any type of energy work, whatever it is, go to www.connectiontoascension.com. Again, that's www.connection, like the number 2, ascension.com. Don't go anywhere else. If someone comes to you and they're talking about, you can cash at me here or you can send it to whatever. No. If you don't have connection to ascension, no. I just had to put that disclaimer out there because Spirit told me to for whatever reason. So, yeah, okay. All right, Leah, you ready? Hey, get it. Hey, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be the vessel and to be a conduit for a Spirit to give you the messages from, ego free. You know what I'm saying? The logics, all that, just out the window. Just being pure, empty, and allowing your spirit guides also and your ancestors to come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Leah. I close that portal with love and light. Leah. No caps. I like that. No caps. All right, Leah, I'm about to start pulling for you. See what the energy lies for you for this portal. And then we got my beautiful divine masculine, Crandell. All right, let's go. Leah. Back, forth and forth. Alright. Back, forth and forth. Back, forth and forth. Back, forth and forth. Oh, we're gonna take that. Back. What is this magician in this level card? Please verify for this, please. Ashe and thank you. Stay out of conflict. 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 All right, Leah. What's your vibration? Period. All right. Choose to release. This right here is the Cartouche. I want you to see this picture. This is the Cartouche card. You see they're burning sage, they burning frankincense, incense, myrrh, they burning all types of oils. They got the crystals set out. Yeah, I don't see no crystals, but you got the holographics right here. The writing is on the wall. So everything is already written. Everything is already predestined for you. You already wrote the script before you got here. You knew exactly what it was and what the assignment was, and you are ready. So you know what I'm saying? You already prepared for this. Do not forget that. But in the process of your journey, in the process of your mission, in the process of you growing soulfully, in the process of your spirit being enlightened and being renewed and you going into a deeper level of consciousness, you need to choose to release what is lowering your vibration, and especially into when it comes to fear. We all go through it time to time, so nobody is judging you. Spirit is saying, not me, Cecilia, not anyone else should be judging, because we all go through this time to time, but it's the conscious effort, like I said before, into making the conscious effort to be aware of that fear that comes up and that rises up, and let your faith be bigger than your fear. Come back to love, stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they come around you. All right, so invoking your power of speech, your words, your writings is for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth. It will work officially for you when you do this, because you have the Five of Wands, so that's telling me this inner conflict or this external conflict from you, but I'm getting mainly from yourself at times. You're a beautiful spirit. You know what this is. You're very powerful. You are making moves and you are abundant, but sometimes there's a level of fear that comes up inside of you. You are needing to let go of that fear within inside of you. Choose to release. It's a choice. You always make choices. You have the choice. You can choose to hold on to it, or you can choose to release. that lowers your vibration into this sphere. Understand that you have the keys and the gifts. As the magician, you have the keys and the gifts to utilize those energies right now, especially during this time right now. All right, this is right here. This represents for me all signs. Right here, this is the Gemini energy. Right here, the Lover's card. Right. This is utilizing the energies within the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. And this is how you will find that peace, love, and harmony outside as well. But it starts from within. With the Lover's card and the Magician, this is telling me you have the keys and you have the power within yourself to balance yourself. To balance yourself, and that is your superpower. That is your magical power, is to let go of this fear and get into balancing your feminine and divine masculine energies. All right, and you also have this card right here, and this card right here is the card of the brother in darkness. So this is telling me whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our divine feminine power. All right, you shall overcome any negative energy with grace, triumph. Stay in your heart. Don't be afraid. Stay in your heart space, in your divine feminine space, following your intuition, following your vision, your doubts, your masculine is giving you the stability and the foundation, so your feminine energy can be in the resting and soft and creative state. So your divine masculine is to protect the foundation, the stability, to allow your feminine energy to grow into creativity. And this is how you manifest whatever it is that you have to whatever it is that you want to manifest. All right, that is your reading for you, Ashe. She said, I'm sick of Facebook. I know that's right. I know that's right, Teresa. I'm sick of it. It's time for me to I'm still gonna be on Facebook because that's where the majority of my followers is, and I post my products and stuff like that. But as far as lives, as far as I'm going to be doing a whole lot more. I don't want to discuss everything that I'm going to be doing, but my channel here and on Patreon both is growing phenomenally. I see where it's going. I visualize it like I've told y'all to visualize. It's my baby. So as my baby grows, my baby begins to do more things. It begins to walk. It begins to first to come out little bobblehead, little thing, and then it begins like sit up on its own and sip its bottle, and then you know what I'm saying, they got the pacifier like little Lisa in the Bart Simpson, and then it starts to walk, and then it starts to talk, and then it starts to run, and then it starts to play and climb and jump all over the couch. Oh, I'm talking about my little toddler. And then it, you know what I'm saying, it goes into school, like kindergarten or kindergarten, then it goes into the levels of this shit, and into, you know what I'm saying, going off to college, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, the college, and you know what I'm saying, but I see my baby growing into that stage. So y'all being here with me, as like I said, as I grow, you grow. This is bigger than me. Bigger than just my family. I do everything I do for my children, but this is bigger than me. This is for the collective, because as I heal and grow, you heal and grow. That's what Connection to Ascension is all about. We're all connected, but we're all different, but we all should be wanting, right, to ascend to higher levels, to ascend for the greatest cause, for the greatest good of humanity, for Mother Gaia, for the universe, for our ancestors. This is what it's all about, and I feel like this space here is providing me leeway to be more creative and be in a other environment, safe environment. And I mean, nowhere safe. We can't let that guard down anywhere. I'm just talking about the change of energy. Sometimes you have to shift. I told y'all that I'm doing the same thing. You have to shift sometimes in order to shake things up, in order to move into a higher level. So, all right. So I closed that portal off with you with love and light, Leah. I hope that you received that message, and it definitely is mental. It's all about you. It's definitely, I said that. You can always go back and, you know what I'm saying, at, I don't know, it's 84 minutes right now, 58 seconds. So about, I guess, 80 minutes. You know, it's kind of like, what do you call it? You can timestamp it as well, and you can go back to it later and listen to it again. That's one thing about the videos here on YouTube. I love you can save it for later and go back and listen to it because I'm gonna keep these videos up. So Spirit tell me otherwise. So yeah, it's definitely mental. It's nothing outside of you, really. It's more you, and it's about balancing your feminine and your masculine energy, staying out of fear or anything that, you know, we all go those posters, you know, the ooh, scary, ooh, scary, oh my god, we about to drop, but then boom, it drops, and then you're like, okay, this was like 2 minute ride. This wasn't even as scary after that first initial drop. I'm good. Like, what the hell? Shit. What was I scared for? You doing all that screaming, and then they got you on camera looking like, ah! Looking all, they be looking crazy. Listen, people, I be looking crazy. I'm like, damn, I be trying to, I know what a camera is. I done been on this ride twice now. They still get me with my hair all up in the wind and looking, no. But Spirit says like that initial drop in the roller coaster. We go through the ups and downs. We go up, and then you're like, oh shit, we about to go down. But it's not like that type of down. You don't stay down. You go dip. It's like a dip. You have to. It's kind of like this. You gotta go up, and then you gotta dip to have that power, that speed to go up. You have to go up, and then you gotta go down, and then you gotta go woo. Then you can, you know what I'm saying, flow. So you right now at the dip. We're all at the dip. That's what this Lionsgate portal energy is. I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I'm over here channeling songs. Crandell, where you at? Crandell, come on, true here now. Yeah, we'll be searching for source of it so I can uproot it. Yes, uproot it. If you want a little bit more clarification, and you know what I'm saying, you know where to find me. Everything is in my bio. The website, most of y'all here already know me. Y'all already family, so this is, y'all not newbies. All the newbies, all my information is in the bio. But if you want a detailed full reading, holla at me. Crandell, where you at? I like this. Now I'm getting used to this YouTube thing. I was all nervous in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is new. This is all new, but it was crazy nervous and crazy scary for me at first on Facebook too, because can y'all believe I was shy? Me shy, me talking to people, and to be made of the way I speak and slurring my words and stuff like that. Now I don't give a fuck, and I speak what's on my mind, but I speak from the heart. I go in front of the world, and I show beautiful colors because it's beautiful in every way. But yeah, it was all to me on Facebook, and Spirit had me quit my job with 4 children and do something like this full time. You what? What you mean? And so like now I'm doing something different again. I'm doing YouTube, and it's a beautiful thing. Oh man, I'm breaking up. No break up. Thank you, Teresa. You got 2 reflection. All right here, front and center, goddess. It's the accent for me. What guana? All right, let's go. Crandell, let's see what we got for you. I love the masculine energy. I love balance. the masculine, the men that follow me, I'm like, listen, y'all need healing too. It's not just about the feminine healing. It's about the masculine healing. It's about, like Leah got the Lover's card. It's more about the divine masculine, divine feminine within her, healing those aspects. And as we, heal on ourselves and we heal each other, and then we can come together as a collective and being more. I don't like the word harmony because they got harm in it, but I don't know. I have to figure out another word to use. But it's all about intentions behind the word, so I'm not speaking anything ill when I say that. I'm speaking of bringing tranquility and what's the other? Somebody give me another word. I heard, what is that? Damn, what did it say? Whole spiritual gangster. Hey, you already know, spiritual gangster. We out here in these spiritual streets. I'm saying all day, every day, we out here. Shit get real out here, you know what I mean? Yes, humbleness. I like that. Humbleness. Okay. Somebody else get the word. Humbleness. Okay. Initiation. You are going to initiate. Come on, masculine. We need y'all divine masculines. Us divine feminines, we need you divine masculines. For real. We need y'all more than ever to get on this spaceship with us. This is our spiritual spaceship, connection to ascension. We need y'all to come on board. We need y'all to fly high with us. We need y'all to elevate. We need y'all to thrive, because listen, it's kind of like the sun needs the moon, and the you know what I'm saying, the heavens need the earth, and you know what I'm saying, the water needs the land, and I got bars. What's good, y'all? I got bars, son. You know what I mean? Yes, the masculine is needed. At this time, I am being led to work with the masculines more than I ever have been before. I have not been ever ignoring the masculines, but I'm being called to action to working with the divine masculine more. You are going through initiation, child. Ain't no way going around this shit. This is all spirit. You got the Page of Swords. And sometimes, like the Page of Swords, sometimes that's standing alone. Sometimes that's people coming up against you, or people thought they can come up against you. But listen, they ain't know that you had your spiritual team right above you, right below you, right beside you, right behind you. You are set. Like, listen, you over here and you by yourself doing this initiation phase, and your ancestors, this is going ways. So listen up. You got your ancestors ready to pull up. Anything go way to pull up, they're like, okay, you gonna stand out here alone on your own 2 feet, on your own, you know what I'm saying, your own shit. This is your journey. We give you the sword. I just went and go see Thor today. I said Thorn. I went to go see Thor today. You know what I'm saying? He had the little axe and shit. That was his metal tool. And he had the other hammer before. This is you. You got the power. But it's not just necessarily in the tool. You give this tool, the mental that they give you to you, you make it powerful. Not the tool, whatever that is. Not whatever the ancestors have given you or the universe has given you. It's both. You give it power. Because without Thor, that axe or that hammer that he has would not have any power. He gave it life. He gave it power with his determination, his love, his commitment to the mission of helping people. All that, he gave it the power. All right, because he was a god. He was a divine masculine because he knew who he was. Even when he closed off his heart and tried to ignore love, being out of fear and out of fear of abandonment, out of fear of being mistreated or mishandled, he still understood the assignment. So this is kind of like the message that I'm getting for you. Understand the assignment, and your spirit team is like right here, like, yes, we gave this mantle to you to hold, to uplift, divine masculine. Crandell, this is for you. But if anything pop off, we not too far away. Now let's flip this. Also, this is also people that thought they can come up against you and thought that you was alone in this field out here. But then you see these you see those birds up there? That's your spiritual team, not too. And as the birds got closer and closer, this one right in the front, this one right in the front, they're getting the ones right here. They're all the same size, but these are more closer, so it's getting bigger. Yo, these motherfuckers right here, these are the dragons. These are these are the flying monkeys. These are your ancestors coming out like, listen, don't no play no games, well, snatch your stupid ass up like you nothing believe. I'm just saying that's what's coming out. So don't mind me. I'm getting all type of downloads, even from the movie I saw today. Yes. Let me see the comments. Understood. Oh, Leah, I love you. Yes. You know I'm here with you. I'm always here with y'all too. Y'all my family. I know it's late. I'm usually in bed by 9. Listen, this is way past my bedtime, but this is all worth it. This is all worth it. This is all worth it. If y'all have any ideas for me to come up with as far as the videos on here or whatever, just go ahead and feel free to comment below. Let me know. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is going to come to me, but maybe y'all will help me help it flow. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to just be tarot reading. It's going to be a lot more. Yeah, with the King of Cups, baby. Don't be afraid. Give that love to yourself, but also give that cup to others. Nourish. Open up your heart chakra. This is not being afraid. This is opening up your heart chakra. All right? You are being initiated. When you are being initiated into divine mysteries of light, of love, and of power, there are moments of profound challenge. Always. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion, with cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges, but you shall thrive. When you thought all hope was gone, when you thought everything was lost, when you thought that these challenges and these contrasts that come up in life was just going to tear you down. No, baby. You're going to transmute all that into love, into light, into power. I told you, you give anything power. So whatever you put your attention to, guess what? That's where it's going to grow. That's what's going to flourish. That's what's going to manifest. Where you put your energy into you, understanding your divine power within, and knowing that your ancestors got your back. Open up your heart, letting go of fear. Trusting your heart. Your heart will not get you into situations that you don't need to be in, because when you start getting those butterflies, they're not butterflies of joy. That's not anxiety. That's someone just stealing your, enciphering your energy. That's someone that doesn't mean you any good. That is something that does not mean you any good. We always have to trust and follow our hearts and recognize any red flags. But when you know something is right and it's right for that moment, sometimes it's just for the moment. Sometimes we need to stop letting go of the attachments and holding on to expectations for something for lifetimes and stuff like that. Some things just come into our life just for the moment. Understand, you are being initiated at this time. Now let's talk about that. You are being initiated at this time to go through the challenge, to go through the mysteries of this, you know what I'm saying, this game called life, and understand that you are thriving. There's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to fear. Stand in your divine masculine power and understand and know that you are abundant, that you are prosperous, above and beyond all things. Just like your ancestors are above and beyond all these things. Understand that you have one foot You have one leg up. It's like this horse in this card, the Knight of Cups. You have one leg up on a situation. All right? It's okay to take a break and drink your cup, but always be prepared as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't go into no challenge, into no situation unprepared. Protect yourself at always, but always leave it open, your heart open, if that makes any sense. All right, so that was a quick, you know what I'm saying, rundown reading. If y'all want a full reading, you know what I'm saying, holla at me. I'm gonna put my nose ring back in. I'm about to go to bed and take everything off, but I don't want to lose this, so I'm gonna put it back in my nose so I can clean up my area, unplug everything, and go to sleep. I thank you so much for joining me. We have 6 people here, and it says 6 likes, 6. Wow, these numbers. Wow, we have 2 tonight, 9. We have 6, and 4. Ashe. All right. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you again for coming on here. For those that have just come on here, because I know we was at 4 people, now we have 6. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and hit the replay at the beginning, the collective messages. Someone can timestamp that for me later. That will be great. Also, I'm going to assign one of you that are here tonight to be my moderator. If you want to, let me know. I'm not going to, tell anybody, but if you want to volunteer to be a moderator, because I know this channel is going to grow and it's going to expand, and expansion comes stuff, people, energies. So if you would like to be a moderator for me, keeping the energy, you know what I'm saying, cool. And I was gonna say cool. Then yeah, let me know, and that'd be great. Just comment below, and then yeah, I'll figure out how to do that too, because that's definitely needed. But I'm gonna figure this whole thing out. Don't you worry. I love you guys, and we walk through this light portal together. We still have a few moments, so go ahead and meditate, even for this 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just breathe, do your breath work, visualize, let go as you exhale. You want to let go of anything that is not needed. And yeah. If you have signed up for the ritual with me, you got your kit and you got your video, the guided meditation from me last night, let me know. Give me some reviews, whether it's here, Facebook. Just let me know. How it do, not how it did, how it do. I love you guys. I'll be here all night because I feel the energy of warmth and just joy, and I love it. I love that type of energy environment. So that's what I'm about. But I'm gonna let you guys go and have a beautiful, and may all your wishes come true because it's already granted to you. Love you guys. Ashe.